Good morning, traders. Richard here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of the Xetra Dax index. We had a great rebound from old cloud chart support levels. We can see these levels of 12,445, 12,676. They come from right back here. These January and February cloud chart support levels. Now, these support levels were key to the upside, and you can use these old cloud chart. I call them a cloud chart shadow, which means it's behind us. These support levels can also come into play when the market starts selling off and moving below the cloud. Now, the outlook on the daily is bearish. We have a little bit of a relief rally within an overall bearish trend because price action is below the cloud. For price action to be bullish on the DAX, we need to be back above the top end of the cloud. Yeah, so it's still a somewhat bearish outlook. There was a significant sell signal up here, and then a cloud chart cross sell signal for the short sellers there. So a fantastic little short selling rally there. And now we got a rebound from these old cloud chart support levels. Now we are fighting front end resistance here. If I just zoom in a little bit, you can see 14,369. This front end cloud chart resistance level seems to hold for now, and we can see a dip back down to the standard line of the cloud. Yeah, this purple line, 13,000 or 14,000 can be a support level to be tested, and then moving further from that level, or we can sell off back down to this front end cloud chart level of 13,745 and this bottom end cloud chart support level there. So it is possible for this rally to, if this resistance holds, that we'll see this 13 or 14,000 and 13,743 and 13,644 quite soon, because we're still in a overall bearish trend. Now, the good news is that on the 4-hour Ichimoku cloud, we just broke through the top end cloud chart resistance. Now, the top end of the cloud here is a key level that can be tested, as well as this bottom end, front end of the cloud, as well as this entire level here. So you can see that the trend can still dip into the cloud, fight for support there, and then rebound further out that level. But as long as price action stays above the top end of the cloud here, the outlook will be bullish on the 4-hour. But as soon as we dip into the cloud and we're starting to look to go into bearish territory, then all bets are off, as they say. But the front end of the cloud here is giving us an early warning signal that maybe the trend is about to change now on the 4-hour. But so far so good. Outlook is bullish on the 4-hour, with the expectation that we'll be testing these 13,993 and 13,745, as well as that front end cloud and bottom end cloud chart support level. And then if the market's really weak, we can see this level being tested, 13,500. So those are the downside risk targets in the current relief rally, so to speak, on the 4-hour chart. Turning to the 3-hour one, a very similar situation. Here you can see the 13.5 is also a Ichimoku cloud support zone, as well as this bottom end of the front end of the cloud. So we can see the market come down and retest those support levels. First one there, second one into the cloud, and then rebound from the bottom in the cloud, and then continue the move upwards. But we're not out the woods yet. We need to stay above the 3-hour cloud for the outlook to remain bullish on that particular time frame. Turning to the hourly one, you can see we had a nice little cloud cross buy signal there, swing trade after rebounding from these old cloud chart support levels. A little bit extended now, pulling back towards key cloud chart support levels. You can see this standard line of the cloud here can act as support, that purple line, as well as the front end of the cloud on the hourly one. So watch out for support to be tested in and around this 13,945. As well as this top end level here of 13,788. So these are the potential three levels. Is this turning line of the standard line of the cloud, then the front end of the cloud, and then the bottom end of this top end of this cloud chart support level. So those are the downside risk targets. In terms of upside risk targets, if I just make this a little bit smaller, you can see we did navigate that resistance zone. It ran into resistance here, similar to what it did in February, end of February time. And then the other levels to watch out for is this significant resistance zone, 14,956. So these are the two upside, potential on the hourly, with these three downside targets for potential swing trades back up in that move. Now, if price action starts to move below the cloud, then the outlook on the hourly will change to bearish from bullish. But so far, looking for a sustained rally beyond this Ichimoku cloud, the top end of the cloud here. Do expect this top end of the cloud to be tested for support, and as long as we remain above this entire cloud chart level there, the rally should last a little bit longer. But overall, we are still fighting an overall bearish trend on the daily with these shorter term swing trade opportunities from support, get in at support levels and then sell at resistance. So far not out the woods yet, but certainly the signs are still looking encouraging despite this major resistance zone on the DAX on the daily. We're not out the woods yet. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.